The world beneath the red gold skies of ancient times belonged not to humans, nor to beasts, but to trolls stone skin, giants who carved their cities straight from the mountains. This realm was known as Gorender, the stone-born realm. 8 mighty clans ruled its lands, the frost-pale Rhinebacks of the north, the blazing Embermaws of the Firelands, the forest-wandering Root Delves, the sky-touching Stormsteps, and others equally proud. But far from the great clans lived the smallest and gentlest of all, the Moss Whisper clan. The Moss Whispers lived in the western marshlands, among fog-drenched trees and glowing beds of healing moss. They were healers, singers, herb-gatherers, useful, but seldom respected by the rest of trollkind. And within this humble clan lived the gentlest troll of all, Borik Moss Whisper. Borik had been born small. Troll children usually stood thrice the height of a human child, but Borik barely reached 2.5. His stone skin bore pale streaks the elders mocked as cracks, though they never broke. The elders called him the Flawed Stone. His peers added their own nickname, Soft Foot. Only his mother, Tavrena, saw him differently. "You are not flawed, Borik," she would say. "You are chosen," though she never said for what. Every day, Borik harvested glowing moss for her medicines, and on one seemingly ordinary morning, he walked knee-deep through marsh water, humming a low healing chant while plucking fresh moss. Borik was reaching for another handful when a thin sound sliced through the fog. A cry. He froze. The sound came again, weak, high-pitched, trembling. Borik whispered, That is no creature of the marsh." Curiosity tugged at him, stronger than fear. He strapped his basket shut. Someone needs help, and he followed the cry. The sound led him toward the western ridge, the border of Moss Whisper land, and the edge of a place every troll feared, the ravine of Black Teeth, a canyon of jagged stone, said to hold the spirits of trolls who broke the stone law. No troll entered it, but the cry came again, weak and breaking. Borik whispered, "Just a quick look. If it's hurt, I cannot leave it." And he descended. Halfway down the ravine, he found something impossible. Small footprints, not troll prints. These had 5 narrow toes, and were no larger than a small fruit. Borik knelt and murmured, "What creature leaves prints like this?" There was only one way to find out. He climbed deeper to the ravine floor. He followed the sound to a narrow crevice between boulders. He squeezed through, scraping his stone skin. Inside, on a flat rock, lay a small cloth bundle. Borik whispered, A bundle? Why would someone?" The bundle moved, then it cried. Borik staggered. "By the stone law, what are you?" He knelt beside it. Inside the cloth lay a creature, tiny and soft, pink skin, fragile limbs, a round head with wisps of hair. It flailed its twig-thin hands, crying weakly, "It's dying." Borik breathed. Something in him ached, a fierce instinct to protect. He looked around. No parent, no nest, no tracks except the strange footprints that ended here. "Someone brought you here, and left you," Borik whispered, anger rising. The creature made one last weak cry. Borik reached out carefully. "Easy now, easy. I won't hurt you." He lifted it into his arms. Warmth spread through his chest. The creature quieted instantly. Borik trembled. "It trusts me." But fear struck him. "If the clan sees you, they'll say you're cursed. Or a spirit. They might." He swallowed. "No, I won't let them." He held the bundle close and began the climb back up. One-handed climbing was slow, but he managed. Near the top, he stopped, staring toward the distant Moss Whisper village. The huts glowed softly. Smoke curled. Troll children played. A peaceful day. He looked down at the creature. Its eyes opened. Deep, bright, curious. Borik gasped. You're human. Humans, beings of myth, said to have vanished long before the trolls claimed Gorender. Yet a living one lay in his arms. "Stone law, protect me. What am I to do?" The child blinked and reached up, tiny fingers brushing his stone chest. Borik whispered, "What fate have you brought into my hands?" Then, a thunderous step sounded behind him. Borik turned. A massive troll shadow towered over him. "Borik," a deep voice rumbled. "What are you holding?" Borik froze. The baby whimpered. His world and all troll kind was about to change.